What's going on, everybody in the building, man, baby? We are back on Too Wild Gaming, and we got some big time news that made me want to come back and get back active on this channel, and that is Battlefield 6. Now, there's some news that you may or may not know, but recently Tom Henderson just put out right now that the Battlefield 6 will be releasing on October 10th and will be costing 80 euros on consoles. Now, there is not a direct correlation of what that price is going to be for people like us in the United States, because from what I think I know that it says right here, yes, Black Ops 6 was 80 euros, but $70 USD. So we don't know if it's going to be 80 euros in a straight conversion to USD, which is going to be running around, I think, like $95, or if they're going to do something similar to what Black Ops says now, or Black Ops does. But with that said, we have a report that the release date is going to be on October 10th, and tomorrow we actually have the reveal trailer, which we will be doing a follow-up and reaction to that tomorrow, so stay tuned and be ready, because that is coming ASAP Rocky. So the news here came from these data miners, Bill Kuhn, who has hopefully I'm saying that wrong, Bill Kun, who has a history of leaking unannounced information before its official launch by examining behind-the-scenes code and information. His methods have made him extremely reliable when it comes to leaking information. So the report reveals October 10th with a planned beta coming in August. There's also some information we're going to talk about later on about an actual event going on, I believe, at the end of this month around July 31st. So the marketing is about to roll out right going into next week. So the downside, of course, 80 euros, which is a lot, $80, man. We're getting close to $100, but we'll have to see how that comes out to be with USD. So it's a report that the game will cost $70 for the standard edition on PC, but will set players back 80 on PS5 and Xbox Series X. The Phantom edition will be 99 euros and 109 euros for consoles. So they're making them console boys pay a little bit more. So that's a little wild. Now, the other news here, though, is that they just got a new teaser going out that you guys can go and check out as well. I guess we can play it. It's very short.
Our regular programming
With an unexpected attack.
Hopefully, I don't get hit copyright.
Pax Armada
a full-scale attack.
NATO Secretary General Hawthorne
assassinated today.
inside NATO's headquarters.
Pax operative behind the
Issued
Brussels.
warning.
So to shorten it out, though, but basically we got this new group, Pax Armada, who is rising and going against NATO, and that's what it seems like a lot of this story and campaign will be about. But as you can see, receives new trailer teaser ahead of official reveal. And this week, Battlefield 6 has held up his official reveal. Players can't wait. So basically, it's showing this Pax Armada hindering NATO and regions across the world. Towards the end of the teaser, it stated that the hostile forces of Pax Armada have invaded the British area of Gibraltar. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. So we'll have to learn some more information coming from that. But October 10th. Now, there is another one that I'm trying to find, because I just saw it, where they're putting a lot of money towards their marketing. So we got one from Tech Gamers. Battlefield 6 EA paying content creators millions of dollars for marketing. So official earlier this week confirming a worldwide reveal for July 24th ahead of this date. Excitement for the series returns was already high, with publisher setting an ambitious 100 million target for a mighty return to form. As a part of his plan, the gaming giant has also revealed a large sum of money into the marketing efforts. In fact, our new report outlines that millions of dollars have been paid to content creators alone. Paying content creators for positive word of mouth is becoming an increasingly common marketing tactic in the industry. However, it has raised concerns about biased coverage. EA has planned an all expenses paid trips for the biggest content creators to promote Battlefield 6. The report that these plans were in motion as early as last month, but the content creators seem to have received additional incentives. According to anonymous sources, content creators have received substantial amounts of money as a part of the upcoming event. EA funds servers as an incentive for content creators to cover Battlefield 6 at the big upcoming events, and during beta period, it's reported that this is the largest amount of money content creators have ever received for an event as a kind. So there's good and bad to this. Obviously, the bad is it could be biased, but it's good that, like, it seems like EA is going all out. That's the good part. They're putting all their money into this, all in, because they know how serious this is, and this is what we wanted them to be as serious about. But we do hope that that doesn't backfire and as some people have said, like people get paid to play the game, and then 2 weeks go by, or a week go by after they're done with that, they're back on, you know, their other games, whether it's Tarkov or Warzone or whatever that matter. Like hopefully we see people actually stay on the game because it's actually good, and that's what I hope. But yeah, they're dishing out money, tons of money. Unfortunately, I didn't get it, but you know, I didn't expect it. At the end of the day, you know, I gotta get my weight up in the gaming side of things. But one thing is for certain, there is a big event. See, it says right here, upcoming an event, and that event is said to be July 31st. So that big event hopefully will be a reveal of gameplay and more, and then a beta launching right after that in the month of August. So hopefully we see that come around. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited for this. I've been waiting for this for a very long time. Obviously, 2042 was a disaster at launch, and now right now it's cool. It's still though not good. And I don't like playing it. Like Battlefield 5 was a disaster, but they fixed it and it's a great game now. 2042 is cool now. It was a disaster. Now it's cool. Me personally though, like I just don't like the time period. I like modern war, and that's what I want for Battlefield. Modern. With that said, though, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section, man. We're getting close. I'm looking forward to the beta, and I'll see y'all on the battlefield. No pun intended. Peace.